just the grace of God. Like literally, sometimes I think people don't be knowing like how God got you covered. And if that story is really true, and Mike Tyson don't got AIDS to this day,
both of them already died, right?
I believe that's what he said. So for him to be covered like that, like nigga, you should be like, you shouldn't even be boxing no more. You should be in a pro pit somewhere preaching and being a goddamn pastor. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that one was absolutely crazy. But again, shout outs to Mike Tyson for just being Mike Tyson, though. That's a wild story. Like, could you imagine just think about that real quick. Just take 2 seconds and really think about you sitting here saying you had a threesome with somebody and then you end up finding out the 2 people you had a threesome with end up catching AIDS. Bro, do you know how crazy your anxiety would be going through the roof? Wait until the next time you go to get a fuck. One, for how fast you would rush to go get an STD, go get checked out and make sure and go get all your blood work and stuff done. But though, do you know how much you will be panicking back and forth and damn near giving yourself a heart attack to be thinking about, like, though, you will be praying to every God. Like, you know how people be praying when they get drunk and be like, God, oh my God, I'll never drink again if you let me make it home safely. Oh, like one of them type of prayers, though, I probably would sit here and be praying to God like I would never have sex again. I would never look at another piece of pussy, God, if you allow me to get through this without no AIDS. Because, bro, that shit would have me terrified. Imagine if the threesome was fire. You go around telling everybody, oh yeah, you know, me and Tasha went crazy in the bed, da, 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 da. And then somebody come back, you know, Tasha, did you told me you and your man did the thing with, man, you know she got AIDS, right? And you're gonna man, your dick will drop to the bottom of your foot. You will be walking on your dick doing a goddamn marathon. Oh my God. Oh, shout out to Mike Tyson. Because that story, when I read that, I was like, bro, oh my God. Do you know how scared I would be? Like, dude, just think about that for a second. Like, what would go through y'all mind if y'all sit here and say just randomly when you was young in your 20s, you had a freak off, and you sit here and figure out the people you was in a freak off with had AIDS? Like, what would be your first train of thought? What would you do? Like, literally the first, soon as you found out 2 of those people in that situation with you got AIDS?
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go.
Would you tell somebody, or you would just
no? Who am I? Why would I tell? I'm gonna go.
Because nobody even knew y'all did
out. Would I tell the person, like, if I'm with somebody, I'm gonna go get checked out?
You get checked out first before you tell somebody?
Yeah.
But would you go get checked out? Like if you saying this happened 20 years ago, this happened in the past.
I mean, I don't know when he figured out. I don't know when he figured out that those.
That's what I'm saying. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we just got finished doing this last week, then hell, but we talking about it was 20 years ago.
And you'd have already been checked out 20 times since then.
Yeah, I don't know if I think you dodged a bullet.
Checked out 20 times.
No, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if I found out that they had it right, like this week, I just found out that they had it. We did this last month. Then yeah, I'm going. But if you telling me this was 20 years ago, and I just saw you, and you say, oh, you know, such and such, yeah, you know, he died of AIDS. What? Now, would you be? Oh shit! Because you don't know when they got it, right?
Crazy.
You don't know when they got it, but I still want to go. If I know I was with them, I'm still gonna get checked out. Why wouldn't I? I don't care if it was 20 years ago. Because if you want to be honest, how often do people get tested?
That was about to be my next question.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I don't. What will be more alarming? I think it'd be more alarming if we just sit here we just did something.
It's alarming either way for me.
If it's 20 years ago, I may not be as scared, but I get what you're saying. Like, how many people honestly really get checked out? How often? But if it's 20 years ago, even if we talking about being checked out 20 times, I'm sure for most men, that's capping. That's the extreme. Like, I ain't about to sit here and sit on this fucking mic and sit here and act like the whole entire 20 years you done went and got checked out every year like you supposed to. But at least out of that 20, you done been checked out at least 8 times. Out of the last 20 years, you done at least had 8 checkups. Just off the strength of, one, a broad probably pressing you out, and there's some pussy you gigging for, and she make you go get tested. And for most niggas, that didn't happen to you at least once. Because it's going to be always that one bitch who's going to be super stern and be like, nigga, we ain't fucking this here. You show me them papers. So that one girl off the rip already made you go get checked out. So that's gonna be one out of them fucking last 20 years. And then hopefully, if you just the older you get, you gotta just go get all your blood work done just for other stuff. You just kind of realistically, you should definitely got your situation checked out. Definitely at least got your blood work
checked out. Has old boy talked since?
Hell no. And if you just wouldn't say nothing, I would have completely forgot about it. It kind of ran across my mind for like 2 seconds, but hell no, that nigga ain't been back online. I ain't saying went to look for him neither, but he ain't been back online. Oh my God, dog. Do you know that lady that we played the clip of?